Welcome back to another episode of the Mickel channel. Today we're going to be going through 3 different trips to one herd on the desert. We have to get the bucks put in so they can get to work and move the herders' camp, commissary, and water truck to new feed ranges. Let's get sheeping. Today we got the bucks loaded up. We got to get them in with the ewes today. So we're just going to load a couple of them up in the back of the truck. They're going to go get with the ewes and do their thing. It's a good time of year. We have to schedule when we want our sheep to start lambing and then put in the bucks 5 months before that. We put in a bunch to begin with, and then every couple of days we'll bring a few more out to make sure everything gets bred. It usually takes about $5 per 100 sheep to get the job done.
Depends on who you ask, where you look. It's like 148 days is the. So I just go on ASI's gestation calendar, put in what today is, it'll tell you when they lamb. But there's a difference in blackface versus white bucks, a few days. So as a rule, my whole life I've always was taught, and we've always figured on a black face you're 5 days less than 5 months. A white face you're 5 months, but realistically they both are crowding in that 5-day period. But these should lamb starting, according to the gestation calendar, these will start on April 26th.
This is old Bobby. What's that, man? This dog lost one of his eyes in a tragic porcupine accident. So now he's a one-eyed dog, but he still loves to work and does a good job doing what he does. Come, buddy. With the bucks mixed into the herd so they can get to work, it's time to go move his camp, commissary, and water truck to the next feed range. So this truck's dead. We gotta get it started so he can move his camp. So right now we're just gonna pull her backwards so we can get her in a good place so we can get onto the road. We're gonna yank it to the road and then we're gonna pull start this thing. Hopefully. Looks like he's not moving at all. Trying to pull me backwards and then it's just pulling him backwards. So that's no good. We don't have any jumper cables, unfortunately. Thump. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Making moves. Making moves. That's what I'm talking about. Golden. Now we're gonna hook on forwards. We're gonna yank this thing back on the road. Oh. Well, that'll be easier. I'm gonna jump at it. Turns out we do have cables. So now we're gonna jump it. Fired right up. Well, he needs a little starting fluid. Well, that went good. Heading out of here, got the camp hooked up behind me over here. The water truck, got the commissary hooked on to the truck over there. We're just gonna go get him moved to the next place so he can be a little bit closer to the sheep, take care of them a little easier and a little better.
The last couple weeks we've been coming out to bring fresh bucks to the herd, supplies to Ruben, and move his camp, commissary, and water truck farther west to keep him close to the sheep and the sheep on the best feed possible. Another week come and gone, we move his camp and head the sheep west to get on to better feed. We have several Great Pyrenees dogs that stay with the herd all the time. They are there to help protect the sheep and deter predators. They are an important part of our operation and work great to keep our sheep safe wherever they may be. Keep in mind our guys are out here by themselves, so when they need to group or move the sheep, they have to rely on their dogs to help them get the job done. Each guy has a couple of dogs that always stay with him and help him do what he needs to do. With all these dogs around, it takes a lot of dog food to keep them all full and happy, but we couldn't do what we do without them.
So we're back to Ruben again. Got to hook onto his camp, hook onto the trailer, move his water truck, get all the sheep moved into the next pasture. We're just leapfrogging from one pasture to the next, always keeping these sheep on good feed. We're getting to have quite a bit of snow out here. We're just gonna keep on moving them. These sheep can get in this good brush and good grass and have plenty to eat over there where we're headed to next. So we're gonna load up all these stuff, hook on these trailers, and get moving. So the water truck with these nice big mud and tires we got here, they're not the best for the snow, so we're stuck. We can't really move forwards or backwards, so we're gonna hook a strap onto the old Dodge and drag us up the road and get up to where he's going next. Did some fancy driving, got the old water truck up here, may have drifted in here a little bit. This is where she sat, can't go anymore, so this is where she's getting parked. Got the old camp lined up. We're just filling up his water right now out of his tanks. Got his wood dropped off, commissary over there, good to go. So we got all his stuff out, his hay up, put away in the trailer. Got all his food, groceries, good to go. Just about to head out of here, and I can't really move. We're kind of stuck, so gotta see if we can get out of here.
Thanks for joining us on our little journey to the desert to get bucks in and camps moved. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, It doesn't cost you anything, but it helps me know that you like the videos, and it gets me that much closer to my goal of 1,000 subscribers. Leave a comment down below, let us know what you thought of the video and what you'd like to see more of, and stay tuned, there's new videos every Friday.